guard position, standing 6'5", number 24, the man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11.
This is it, opening day. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie at the small forward position.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker, uncovered, and that one is good.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to KD. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Beal against Connaughton. Over in the corner, Lillard. Over Booker. Nice shot from the wing. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Now here's Lopez. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Booker against Lillard. And Booker kicks to Beal. Shoots over Connaughton. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Booker.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that one's good by Lopez.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers. Booker the bounce pass. Here's Okogie. Five on the clock. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Phoenix. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That one goes in. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
These are the kind of shots that got to frustrate the defense. Beal just too good offensively.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
That free throw good from Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
No free throws good from Lillard. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Even though Eric Gordon was a few steps beyond the three-point line, he is capable of knocking those down.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, good, Beasley.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Chris Middleton. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's check. And he's good on the second. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And he makes all 3. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis is double. Bucks passing it around. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Lillard against Booker. 5 to shoot. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. So it's the Bucks now after the Suns pick up 2. Lopez, a screen on Booker. Here's Lillard. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Lillard's got 9. Suns trail by 3. Booker puts up a deep 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now here's Booker after the miss from Damian Lillard. Good.
Booker has every shot that you could possibly imagine. Incredibly skilled at scoring that ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard looking around. Connects on the foul line jumper. He's got 11.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Lillard against Booker. Shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
From deep three-point territory. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
3 points.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Lillard against Beal. From outside the arc. And Ball sends it back. Paige Diop, the pass to Beal. Feeds it to Lee. Stolen by Middleton. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your forward crew.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Damian Lillard. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Beal. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And here's Middleton. Drives to the hoop, and Bull pulls it down.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Connaughton. It's Portis atop the key. Over Bull. Nice shot by Portis.
Portis got that shot off really quick.
The Suns trailing. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. after that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
No problem knocking that one down. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Malik Beasley. Phoenix also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Bull. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Damian Lee in for Bradley Beal. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. Lillard dishes to Crowder. Fades and shoots. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw, good, Booker. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Nailed from three-point land. Portis has got 5 now.
And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Lillard against Booker. The 15-footer. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Booker against Lillard. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Eubanks. Out to KD. Gets an open look and hits.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Lillard. Outside, Crowder. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
The drive by Booker. Off target at the rim. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Bucks on top. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? Whatever. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Suns.
They're giving up loads of threes. You can see that. Defensively, it's like they're a step too late, too often.
Yeah, as a coach, you want to see the effort from your guys. They weren't terrible in the first half, but we know they have more to give.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie, and at the 3, the small forward. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Both free throws good from Booker. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
Now, Booker, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Beal with a screen on Giannis. KD's shot is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Lopez. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Now the pass to Okogie. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Middleton. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Durant. Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut back down to 7 after the points coming from Durant.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Now Kevin Durant after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. KD passes to Okogie. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Connaughton. He has 6. Middleton can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Beal against Connaughton. And that one hits back iron. Bucks leading by 4. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Beasley's checked in for the Bucks. And the Suns making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in.
Team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Middleton. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Here's Lillard after the Suns pick up 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. From range, Giannis takes it.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Back to Beal. And there it is for him. Beal's got 11 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Booker against Beasley. Over to the wing. That's a 2 from Lillard. Misses the wing J.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Damian Lillard. Coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Free throw, good, Booker.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Keita Bates-Diop's subbed in for Kevin Durant. Both free throws good from Booker.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Beasley for three, and another three from Milwaukee.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Booker left side. In the corner, Bol with it. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Now Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Outside Portis. Outside Crowder. Here's Beauchamp. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Booker outside. From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Crowder in at the small forward. Now here's Booker, the outside leaner, and right on target. Good. Booker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Suns. Connaughton against Booker. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Suns trail by 7. Allen outside. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Great look there, but off target.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Pass to Okogie. Bol, a screen on Antetokounmpo. 11 feet away. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bol.
And the touch Bol has is impressive. And you can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Here's Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Now here's Allen, baits Diop, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with the screen on Allen. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Allen. They get it again, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Passes it to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Crowder. Here's Okogie. Again, Phoenix.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Phoenix. And there's the feed to Lopez. To the paint. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Timeout called, the Suns. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits at this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
Attention fans, here's your box breaker brew.
Middleton comes in for Crowder, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Portis. And then for Phoenix, KD's checked in for Bates Diop, and Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. In a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Here's Beal, drilled from 11 feet out.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Lillard, and stolen by Booker. Next to Nurkic. With the ball, he brings it up for the Bucks. And there's the pass to Giannis. Beal against Connaughton. On the wing, Giannis. There's Lopez with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I mean, think about it. 7 seasons it took for Lopez to hit his first NBA 3. And now, that's where he's a threat.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. From the arc. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 6. Lillard the pass to Connaughton. Lillard screen on Beal. Connaughton the bounce pass. Nurkic with the block. Here's Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
2 shots.
The first one, and that brings them within 5.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Durant nails both of them.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now, here's Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. And here's Middleton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
Booker dishes to KD. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Lillard from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Booker. Over Giannis. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Middleton. Connaughton with it. Now here's Giannis. Guarded by KD. This one for 3. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
I just trust myself. Just have confidence in myself. That's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. Sometimes you have a bad game, you let your teammates down, but at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.